Good morning. My phone is fully charged. All I had to do was use someone else's charger when I have so many charger plugs and cords. For some reason, none of mine worked. All right. A situation that literally, without the cords breaking, has never happened. Ever, ever, never, never has it happened. If the cords are broke, they don't read on the phone they're charging at all. They don't say nothing. This time, oh, they say they're charging. They just don't charge. There's no explanation for it, and it's just my stuff. What in the fuck is that? Now, I'm sure it's my fault. I'm absolutely 100% certain of it's my fault because it's the type of my fault that you get when you need to take responsibility. Like, hey, I'm causing an electrical fucking problem. Hey, I'm causing an electrical problem that's not breaking the cord. They work for anything else, and they just don't charge my phone because it's like me poking myself in my head. Boop, boop, boop from outer space or God or something like that. Yes, absolutely. Which blows my mind, number one, because I'm just relieved to have a phone, not have to buy another one. Pissed that it's like I so need a phone. I have to have a phone. And these are the things my phone is experiencing. And there's nothing I can do about it. As soon as I need the phone more, somebody's going to call or something like that. It begins to the battery starts going doo, 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 because it's me. Flip that over. I've got to go to get the death certificate. All things I have to do, and it's like in a slow motion process. Slow motion. In the middle, there's the X. Have all these pictures on the table. A lot of them are, pardon me, your butt naked on your. No, actually, no. I even know how to move around. Like, I'm aware of my body while this is all going on. So it's like, while losing clothes, this lady, as you see here, this goofy young lady, said that she was going to assist me with this service. Comes back after all these years, hugs me, stabs me in the back with her nails, and like does some shit and is telling me something that, I'm like, what does it mean? And I just want her to be okay. I don't give a fuck if she ghosts me again, is totally evil and just can't deal with it or want to. Just want to recognize that if that's really the case, just say it. Just say you can't handle it or something. Don't just. I've lost my kids already behind this because somebody's not going to answer the phone and say, I'm okay, it's all right, we're home, whatever. The amount of blow up behind that is so ungodly, horrible on the psychology of another human, and dishonorable to anything that would even come to say, if you even cared about us as at all, then you would just unlock the cage and let us go in our own way. It's like locking us in some sort of cage and just leaving us out in the desert. That's what it feels like. And I have no understanding of why that person would do that. Why that person would do that to me, to us, because it'll be me and my dad's ashes, you know. And it could be something beautiful and simple, even if I just dumped them in the river. Because behind that, I probably won't see my son because he's supposed to come and he thinks he's going to see me. And I don't understand that world. And I don't think there's anything wrong with me for that to be the case. I have the number. I can ask something and it's already just nothing, no answer. I didn't do anything to try to make the person feel weird. I didn't say anything. I was supportive, but it's just that other clue, and it feels like a knife right into the heart for absolutely no reason. And it blows my mind. Because honestly, I don't know what to do about that. I can let it go, but if I don't express it, nobody will understand. Nobody will know what the fuck is going on with me. If I don't deal with it, it turns into some fucking. It does turn into some serious shit, and I just need that off my chest, off my soul, for good or not. And I do. But I'm gonna wake up, get myself in the bath, wash my hair. I'm not exactly sure what time I'll be leaving to go and do this. Probably closer to like 11, like normal. That is what it is. But without being able to articulate that, it really turns into some ugly shit. And now I feel like I just have it in a spot where I can articulate it right. I feel like I have it in the spot where I can articulate it right. My friend that came yesterday and brought me the charger was supposed to come back and didn't. I gave him some money and it's like it doesn't even matter. I just gave him the money to. I'd have paid that much for the charger for as bad as I needed it, and still gave them just switched them out the charger and it worked. Their mind works for theirs. There's no problem, you know. And now they don't answer the phone. It was like they were supposed to come back. I just want to make sure they're all right. Same thing. They're just counterbalanced against each other because this person, I'm gonna have to do their funeral. I'm gonna have to help them with their mom, and they're gonna lose their shit. They're gonna lose their fucking shit, and I'm already preparing for it just because it's the right thing to do. And their mom already told them to. You're gonna need Kelly to help you. I'm like, oh, fine. That's all it is. And if you're around the people, if you're around them, you feel the heaviness. I've been trying to articulate it for a long time, and it's not been easy because obviously when I'm in the equation, I'm trying to remedy the equation. I'm putting off extra energy or doing something with the environment because I want to make it all right. Not because I want to fuck it up, not because I'm a vampire, not because of no shit like that. How did you test that to find out? Didn't even actually mean to do that. That was an accident. Like I said, right before my dad got really, really sick, I got in closer and did whatever. And I'm telling you, I could give him some sort of energy just being around him to keep him okay. I went to HEB one time. I went to HEB one time, and it's not very far from here. It's about the exact same distance I've got to go again today. And I came back, and my dad looked like he aged 10, 5 or 10 years. He's like, "Where did you go? What happened?" I'm like, "Oh my God, what happened? Are you okay?" And then it was already time to call the emergency room. He was going to the hospital after I went to the store. That's what he told me to do. That was the plan. But I was physically separated from him for a distance like that. So I don't know what goes on. I don't know what could be going on in the invisible, unseen world. I just know humans are fucking powerful. And no, I don't want to hurt anybody. I don't want to vampire any fucking one or do anything like that. I don't think I could vampire off my dad in the state he was. I was going to have to kick off some whatever the hell energy, or he wasn't going to be okay for a lot longer than just recently. So most of my subconscious and let me interject this. This is for the Russian doll because I made a piece yesterday where I was just joking about Russian dolls, how you open Russian dolls, and there you have another Russian doll inside. You have another Russian doll inside. You have another Russian doll inside. And then at the bottom, you've got this guy, and he's washing his one last pair of pants that he has that he had to baptize himself in the river with, so he can go to town today in his bathtub, which isn't that big of a problem. It's quite simple actually, and then I'll put them in the dryer, and then I'll be ready to go. I'm only reduced to a small amount of clothes, and I just haven't got to go and get them yet. There's nothing wrong with me, although I am self conscious about it, and it does develop, and it has gotten worse because of my dad's help. And the only thing I did was close the gap that I had and get around him and help him transition out. So I'm totally okay with it. I know where I went, I know the stuff. I became hyper fucking aware. And I'm just a guy washing his clothes and getting his ass up in the morning. And let me tell you something else that I remembered. The last time that I saw my friend's mom, and this woman, if she came over, and she hasn't come in the last time, this is the last time that she came over. This woman came over, and I'm in my room, which is right here. She got out of a truck. The wind blew her over. It knocked her down. I heard her yell. I went outside. I helped her up. She came inside. She talked to my dad. That was the last time I ever saw her. But she just goes to worrying. My dad said she him hauls around. That's how she sounds. Just he's friends with her, and they've been friends for a long time. And then she'll come and I'll stay the hell away from her because it gets so heavy. The environment, and I know what's going on. I know what's going on, and I'm committed to help, and I can help. Like I said, I identified with one person that I noticed that when they were in my environment, it just got so fucking heavy, and I'm like, you've got to leave. I love you to death. I'm gonna die. I can't deal with whatever this is. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I don't know what's going on. Fuck you, you piece of shit. You're a mother. And I'm trying to get that bitch off my lap because she sat on my lap when I was like 20 or something, just hopped on there and at some party. And this woman that won't even talk to me or answer the phone, that's going to inflict this unconscious hatred towards me, will just pile it up and participate in that. So to not participate in that, I actually had to find out the other person's not my friend. I was their friend. I supplemented for it. and then the learning is over. Hell, I actually picked up a dog in a relationship with a dog that I didn't never have before, and that's okay. But the person was never in the other person's way, except one time when they sat on my lap or some shit like that, and it became just heaviness I could feel because I knew where that person got that wasn't their fucking place to be, and I'm the person that would right now try to take them off if I needed to do that for the other person who's not going to respond or whatever, and that shit does blow up like that. It's just our subconscious shit, and it's just shit we're not really aware of, and it's shit that we really should be aware of because it's our environment, it's our food, and until this process is over, I'm going to keep my heart open to that other person because they stabby thing me with their nails. And I don't know if it's like a cry for help, you know. If you did something better with your life, but you built it upon something that's fake, some pretense, you don't feel good about it in the end. Like if you have to rob and steal, I know how it makes you feel. So as an as a just a simple courtesy for being my soulmate, if you feel like that, I want them to know. And there's no way to tell them that because, like, there's no way to tell them that. But I can tell my son, and if he knows and he sees me just doing the simple, dumb things I got to do to make it through this little period of time, and then I can grow and go about my way and everything should be fine. But these are things I did not know. These are gifts that I do have and I can use, and I do know how to do that now. But I can't be in a place like that anymore. Like I said, I'm taking myself somewhere new because but I didn't know and I had to see. Then this is just dealing with your interpersonal and family relationship shit and the possibilities if things go wrong and how you actually maybe foreshadow or affect your environment in the meantime. Super conscious bullshit. As a human, it's pretty much settled on the matter now that I've seen it close up, but I've tinkered with it a bit just to make sure I'm okay and not some sort of piece of shit, you know, that's being gamed or fucked with. Because I still live in that world too, where there's all this weird fucking shit going on, and it's so difficult to trust anyone because all the fucking shit these machines bring to the table, and that's all I wanted to say. And I appreciate anybody that watches. I really do, because I'm really just trying to be a single person making it in this world. But really, that's what happens to my other person. That's what happens to my other person, and why I am a single person in this world. Ultimately, for the longest time, my partner has been my elder that I've taken care of, and in the spot for that, hollowed out, sort of, is the place for my animus to dwell or not. But it hasn't been a good partner, wife, who I do not blame, but I say did unto me some harm, unintentionally or not, and I forgive them. And they're posed to do it again, very simply and easily, and not even going to say anything. But I talked to my youngest son, and we're okay. He wants to talk to me, and I want to talk to him, and nobody seems to be interfering with that. He said that he'll talk to my older son, and I trust him, and there's no reason not to. And I feel real good about that because I haven't had that in a long time, and I could have. It just seems like it's a whim for someone else, and it's my heart or it's my soul for me. And no, I don't understand it. Am I supposed to? Why somebody would do that? I don't think I want to. I don't think I'm supposed to, because something in it is wrong. I can see that it's wrong and I can correct myself, but I can't correct what the other person. I can't do the other person's work. But I think I get it. That's all I want to say.